Oh, what's up? So, I got a request from my homegirl Tamaya. Hey, y'all check her out. Her channel, A Day in the Life of Tamaya's, be on the screen. She wanted me to look at the new reality show, Growing Up Hip Hop. So I'm gonna do episode 1 and come back with episode 2, and hopefully have all of the episodes up to date by the end of the week. Y'all know my week be crazy. So yeah, the first one is called Romeo Miller. No, Master Plan. So we have Romeo Miller, Angela Simmons. We have who else we have? We have Jam Master Jason, TJ Mirage. I hope I said it right. We have one of the DeBarge brothers' daughter, Christiana. And I did not know that her uncle L, his real first name was L. I'm like, okay, I thought that was the group name, L DeBarge. Somebody told me that was the group. No, his real name is actually L. Okay, all right. And we also have, am I missing anybody? Oh, Boogie, which is Damon Dash's son, and Egyptian Chris, which is Peppa from Salt-N-Pepa, and Tretch from Naughty by Nature daughter. So we got them. So we're going to start off with Romeo. Romeo, basically, he out partying. And to me, I'm an Alexander Rogers. This is like Empire, the real Empire, as far as with Romeo and his dad, Master P, or whatever. Ain't gonna lie, I love me some Master P. Back in the day, I grew up on Romeo, too. You already know, did the little whatever it was, that little dance and his little, oh, Romeo, give me a chance, whatever that song. I did like me some Romeo back in the day, so I ain't even gonna lie. And he grew up very handsomely, very well, I gotta give it to him. I thought he did good with his acting, too. I liked him in Jumping the Broom, I thought that was a good, I think that's the name of it, good movie that he did, whatever, with Tasha Mack. Well, not Tasha Mack, you know what I mean. The sisters, the two twin sisters that be, one of them be on if not Love You and Wrong, but you know what I'm talking about, Tyler Perry girls, the two twins. Anyways, I'm rambling on about that. So yeah, Romeo, he meets up with his dad. His dad talking about, they basically have a Lucius and Hakeem, or should I say Jamal? No, that was Hakeem. Hakeem talk or whatever, minus the bad boy attitude that Hakeem got. So, he wanted him to take over. So he need for him to be serious so he can run this No Limit, He's talking about people watching you and all of this stuff. So, hey, you better get your shit together. Got to run this, And Romeo feel like I got a lot of shit on my shoulders. You going to get together, nigga. You going to get together. You going to get together. Next we see, because, Romeo don't know if he's ready. Next, and that was in L.A., so now we're back in New York. We're in New York. We see Angela doing her thing. Angela Simmons, she grew up really well. She has this faux fur, whatever, clothing line that she's coming out with that she's funding. She's doing this photo shoot. She has a show coming up in a few days. She's funding everything, and she's like, if we go over any time, it's my money coming out of my pocket. I'm like, oh shit, well get it, girl. Independent status. She doesn't want to live underneath her daddy's shadows. All of them don't want to live underneath their parents' shadows, actually. So she trying to do it big. So good luck with you on that, with the whole thing. Her friend and her Canal, whatever, start talking about the show and the guest list and who coming. All of a sudden, Romeo pops up and Canal, she kind of, I like Canal, but Canal be kind of be doing like, like, I ain't gonna lie, I think I might do that sometime too, but Canal be really I don't know, because when she said something about Romeo, whatever, talking about that's sweet, does he have a girlfriend? And, Angela like, well, I don't know, like, why don't you call? I would have been like, girl, I don't know, I don't be in this business, I'm trying to get this fashion show together. Why the hell you worried about it? You need to be worried about this fashion show instead of him having a girlfriend, girl. That would have been me and Canal, but me towards Canal, but, Angela, she ain't really just trying to really go there with Romeo. Apparently, they got some history. I hope their storyline is not that little love life thing, so we should see how that goes, okay? Okay. So, let's get on. Romeo playing ball, or how ironic Angela calls. I think that was a little stage. We TV, okay. And, they called, he confirmed that, he coming. He wants treatment, he wants the whole, he claims that him and Angela, they're really good, and Angela understands him. We shall see. All right, next we see Christiana, which is the daughter of one of the DeBarges, DeBarge, I can't think of his name. Elle comes in there and check up on her, see how she been doing, whatever. Elle basically says, he doesn't think it's a good idea for her to go see her dad because her dad is in jail, and she wants to go see her dad, and she's really torn, but she has a performance coming up for Angela's fashion show, and, so she doesn't know. I didn't know Christiana was a teeny bopper girl back in the day, had a song, but now she's doing this little edgy thing. The song sounds all right. I ain't gonna knock it, has a nice little beat. I just hope for the best for her. We shall see, And, girl, I hope you get it together as far as, with everything with your dad being in prison. I just wish you the best with that. Back in New York, Angela goes to her little place or whatever, and apparently Angela has this little crazy stalker or whatever chick or person with a teddy bear or whatever, a little fucked up teddy bear. My thing is, how the hell was that a hotel or her actual? That's probably her personal suite. It was cute though, but they left the box. She see the teddy bear. She don't really think nothing of it. She gets the the little notice. She's kind of freaked out about it, so she's like, what the fuck? I ain't gonna worry about it. I'd have been like, girl, okay. Next we see Romeo. He in New York. He out with his little snow bunny girlfriend. She's pretty. She's really pretty, whatever. And y'all excuse my mom in the background. And all of a sudden that's when Romeo says, baby girl is his rib, like Kevin Hart says or whatever. They take a selfie and, he starts getting these little bad comments about interracial dating, hating ass people. And Romeo, baby, that's what it takes to make you cry? I'm going to need you, really? You're crying over that, baby? I'm going to need you to grow some tougher skin than that. Grab them nuts, okay? I understand Snow Bunny is doing what she need to do with them nuts. That's why she your rib. But grab them nuts and hold them yourself. And stop crying over bullshit like that. Fuck them, okay? They don't know her. You know her. Okay? I'm just saying. It is what it is. I wasn't really feeling that part. Stop crying, Romeo. You're doing too much. Angela, she's with her team doing her thing, whatever, and Romeo stops by. They all talking and getting ready and everything, and then Angela brings up the fact, where's his girlfriend? She's like, she's here, whatever. And my thing is, Romeo, if you so much into your girl and your girl is your rib, why the hell would you even say some shit that you want Angela to, you want your girl to be like Angela? I mean, you want Angela to make your girl like her. No, ma'am. I was with Angela too. Like, that's kind of awkward. You're dating her because she's not me. Like, I don't know, Romeo, you need to fix your words. I don't know. I hope Snow Bunny is looking at you like, bitch, what? Because I would have been looking at you like that, too. I'm just saying, look kind of iffy or whatever. He's staying there for a quick umpteen second. Canal and them looking with the googly eyes. And then he walks out, and Angela like, what the hell? I would have been what the hell, too, at that statement. Romeo, get your feelings in check, girl. Especially if you brought Snowflake all the way out there. She should have been up there with you to meet Angela right then and there. That's all I got to say. Especially if you, brought her. Nigga, please. Oh, you want to go see your ex? Let's go. I need to meet her, too. Friends or no friends. Shit, spa day can wait till after we meet her. I'm just saying that would have been me. All right, next we see Boogie Dash. Boogie Dash is Damien Dash's son. He's a very handsome gentleman. He talks really good. He is, I guess he does art, and I like the art pieces that I saw at his art gallery. I thought it was nice. Damien Dash, he looked a little healthier than what I've seen him last. We should see, Yeah. Damien starts preaching like he always do. Damien, I swear, was you a pastor in another life? Maybe you and Louis Farrakhan need to go have a meeting because you be, baby, okay. Even though he was spending some real shit though, and I'm going to get to that. Romeo playing around with Angela or whatever, and then Peppa, and that's when we see Peppa and her daughter. She's a really pretty girl. You can see that she looks like her dad and her mom. Yes, she does. And Peppa, she looks good too. I like that straight, hair on her. Peppa, I got some choice words for you, girl, in a second. And Angela asks her, where's Romeo's girlfriend, and she's not there. Romeo, why the fuck she's not at the art gallery? Like, why you keep it? I don't know, was it the producers? Whatever. Some kind of shady. Again, it couldn't have been me. Why the fuck you at the art gallery without me? You brought me all the way out here. You not spending no time with me, but you there with her? That would have been me. That would have been me. I'm sorry. No, y'all don't judge me. After that, Angela's talking about the stress about her show. Damien Dash overhears her, and so Damien Dash proceeds to read her ass about what real stress is. And I agree with Damien Dash. He was spitting the truth. Although you should have gave Angela a little talk, a little edgewise, but that's just Damien Dash. And like Boogie said, when it comes down to arguing, you ain't gonna win with my dad. Although he was preaching about what real stress is, though, since lifestyles is different from, her parents as far as Red Run and all of them from the kids now, it is what it is. I agree. Hey, Angela couldn't really take what Damien Dash was saying, whatever, so she basically left. Boogie and all them realized, well, dang, that ended quick. Like, yeah, and Damien Dash really didn't give a shit. He just proceeds to smoke his cigar. Bye, bitch. I was like, oh, Lord. Peppa chimed in too as well too. I agree. She did chime in on that because we all know Salt-N-Pepa OG in the game. So hey, it is what it is. Hey. After that, we see Christiana with her people talk about her daddy. She getting all emotional about it. They tell her, you need to, but no matter what happens, you're not the one to blame. But she feels that she should talk to her daddy. Y'all are always messing with my braids. I don't know why. Romeo and Angela, they talk about what happened the night before, whatever, and, she's basically saying, she felt where Dad was coming from, but she felt like, don't discredit my stress. Girl, get over it. thick skin. And Romeo, what's all this you want to smack on her booty and all of this shit? And man, really, like you still want her because all these little slick comments and you got Snow Bunny waiting in the wings and shit, you know, all outside in the snow and shit up in the hotel, and you doing all again. Where is your girlfriend? How is she okay with you meeting up with Angela, your ex bitch, without her? You almost got some real trust. I'm just saying, no ma'am. Especially if I haven't met her yet. Oh well. After that, we see Damon Dash with getting tatted up. Boogie comes over there and talks about everything about how Angela felt. And I forgot to mention, Romeo also made a good point, that, hey, that's just Damon. That's just how he is. That's just how he is. You're just going to have to accept the good with the bad and just, you know, listen. Be quiet and listen. And I felt where he was coming from on that. He didn't say it that way, but that's how I got the interpretation of it. Anyways, they're talking about the whole thing as far as Boogie and Damon Dash, and Damon Dash is like, look, I don't want any of y'all to feel privileged, because if y'all feel like y'all privileged, then y'all not really gonna know the difference about the struggle and all of this stuff, which I understand what he's saying. And you know, he basically, Boogie again, basically said his dad was telling the truth. You know, Angela ain't got really shit to worry about, and she just you know, chill out. It ain't really that big of a deal to get mad about. Hey, it is what it is. I don't know. After that, we see Angela and Rev Run meeting up for lunch, and that's when she proceeds to tell her daddy about the whole bear thing. Her dad thinks she should cancel the show. She's like, hell no, I'll put my money in this. I'm not canceling the show. But he did also say he wanted security. He mentioned security first. At first, she was saying no. But when he mentioned canceling that show, and Angela was like, nah, my coins ain't finna get fucked up. Okay, daddy, I'll have some extra security. I know that's right, girl. You should have said yes in the first place. Okay. Christiana also was in the studio in LA. She was really distracted. You could tell she wasn't really there. Even the dude seen it, so she was thinking about her dad. Okay, girl, we're gonna get that together. Next, we introduced the Jam Master Jay's son, TJ Mizell. He did that shit. Very handsome gentleman. Rest in peace, Jam Master Jay. I was in high school when he died, and oh man, my Adidas classic. Yes, and you can see he's got his talent from his dad. DJ runs in the bloodline, and he did that shit or whatever. They all talking about relationships and stuff, and Romeo bringing up Angela again about Angela needs to find a man. Girl, Romeo, stop worrying about Angela and worry about you, please. Thank you. Oh, you getting on my nerves. I swear, it's like what's that nigga name? Darnell Wallace or whatever that nigga name is from the Love Connection. That's what Romeo really is acting like in this episode. Come on now, damn. But you know, TJ is having a birthday party, so, you know, they're about to get it crunk and get it big or whatever. Christiana's packing for NYC. You know, she gets a text from her dad, and her dad says, come see her. We need to talk to you about your dad. So she goes see. Pepper trying to sneak in to the TJ and Mizell party at the, what's it called, the DL Lounge or whatever. Egypt ain't got no damn ID. So she said, oh, sorry for you. We going in. I was like, oh, Pepper, really? Girl, Egypt, you know, you could have hopped in that Uber and came back, girl. I'm just saying, girl. Pep, why you leave out there like that? I guess. They all in that party and turning up or whatever, and somebody saying, hey, Angela. Angela turn around, girl, it's the stalker. It's some ugly ass stud that's the stalker. I don't think that girl's a stalker. I just think she a crazy fan, but if she the one that sunk that bear, bitch, you fucked up for that. Angela basically runs out. She running like shit, like, I don't want to deal with this. Oh my God, it's the stalker. I'm out this bitch. And she basically leaves. And that's basically how it is. And I'm wondering how this season gonna be. It looks pretty good. I wish nothing but the best for both of them or whatever. So it is what it is. Y'all hold on for a second. My baby calling me. Y'all, I'm sorry about that. Y'all forgive me. Anyways, it looks like it's gonna be a good little season. So shout out to you, Tamaya, for asking me to watch it, because I really did enjoy watching it. So anyways, y'all, that is my review for this. I'm gonna come back with 2, hopefully, like I said, not hopefully, all 3 of these episodes. I'll be caught up on everything by the end of this week. Okay, so y'all bear with me. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm Miss Tink. That's MIZZ, not MISS. You already know. Shout out to my sister's website. You already knew. Shout out to my girl, Tamaya. You know, girl. Shout out to my cousin, Tremaine, and his, y'all check out his blog spot and his website. Shout out to T for the lovely hair, as always. Shout out to Jasmine Washington. Can't even get my words out right. Shout out to official Mezurashii. Y'all check her out. And, of course, shout out to Justin J1232. Y'all check out his website as well, okay? All right. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye.